Here we go again. Konami. Haha. It's time to teach y'all how to use fish to synchro summon. Let's jump right into the video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy G Pizzy. We're back with another video. And Konami just gave us the SYNCHRO event. I appreciate it so much, Konami. Of course, free gems. It's always a good sight, right? Listen, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers telling you guys what decks to use. The best deck is Ghoti. It's that simple. The reason why is because Sword Soul is nerfed because they don't have their 10Es that really do anything, right? But the Ghoti engine, boy, the Ghoti engine just goes, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys that, right? So let me show you guys the deck list we were using for the Sword Soul event, for this SYNCHRO event. We went 11 and 5, I think, and 2 of those 5 were me quitting because my daughter was making noise. So be mindful of that. You know, I probably could have won the duel, but I wasn't even paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But I'll show you guys some replays. Probably just go in second because it seems like you guys are more entertained by people going second. So I'm going to show you guys going second as usual. It's more entertaining to see me break some boards. Speaking about breaking boards, board breakers coming back. Let me know what deck y'all want me to use down below for the next episode of Board Breakers. I haven't done a Board Breakers in such a long time. You know what? In fact, I'm going to just do branded. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been talking shit about my branded deck. You know, I'm going to show y'all, man. I'm going to just show y'all. I'm going to go in the game and I'm going to show y'all. But today we focusing on this deck, okay? So basically, I took and combined the 2 versions of my Ghoti deck, my Aquaman version and my Aqualad version, okay? Season 1 through 3, not 5 and 6. I mean 4 and 6. All right, cool. Anyway, so we basically have the same transmodify package and we have the Deep Sea King package in here as well. The only thing that's changed is that I'm not running as much hand traps, so I think I had dropped all of the field spells and was running infinite impermanence in the other build. This build I feel is more consistent, okay? Trust me, it works, okay? It just works, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys some duels. All right, so let's jump straight into the replays. I don't gotta go much into it. If you guys want a deep breakdown of this Ghoti deck, go ahead and check out my Deep Sea King replays video. I broke down exactly how I think this one works, and then you guys can check out the Aqualad one as well, which I break down that version, right, which is a much slower version of the deck. But this Deep Sea King version is pretty quick. All right, so let me show you guys the duel. Let's jump straight into it. All right, so here we go. First duel. Opponent is running Ghoti. He's going first, I'm going second, okay? He's gonna go ahead and special summon his Dream Shark, you know, send his Paces to the graveyard. My hand is not the greatest, but you know, whatever. We go ahead, we activate Supe. Go ahead and discard Call by the Grave because we don't need it. Why? We have Crossout Designator. So if you activate Maxi, Ash Blossom, anything like that, we're still good to go. The Imperm doesn't hurt us. Why? Because we haven't normal summoned for the turn yet. So I'm like, okay, cool. You Imperm me, you Imperm me. We go ahead, we go into Dragite. Dragite is going to go ahead and be able to negate this spell or trap card if he activates it. Now, if my opponent was smart, he would have realized that I had banished my only water monster in the graveyard here to go ahead and try to search. But he did not realize that. So I guess he just thought that he couldn't activate this trap card, whatever it is. So we go ahead, we attack into his Ghoti monster. Go ahead and set Crossout Designator. No need for me to send anything to the banish zone to special summon on my opponent's turn. We have enough. Why? He's just going to back out, scoop it up. All right, on to the next duel. I'm telling you, this is easy, yo. I am pretty sure Konami doesn't have any matchmaking in this because everybody I keep on dueling against seems like they're amateurs. Anyway, so we're up against Blackwing. We're going first this time. So we're going to go ahead and dump. We didn't draw into Transmodify, so there's no way for me to get into my full Ghoti plays. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to just go ahead and banish, shift, you know, normal summon, lifeless leech, your regular stuff, okay? This gives us a level 6 and a search on our opponent's turn. He's playing Blackwings. He's going to go ahead and try to Whirlwind. We're going to go ahead and Ash that. I'm going to activate Shift so we can get our level 6 Synchro Serpent on the field. Black Whirlwind is going to be negated, but I'm pretty sure he has Shimug in his hand, right? Shudri in his hand, right? So there's nothing I can do about that. He's going to be able to get these searches off. He goes ahead and searches his Avata, I believe that was, right? Yeah, Avata, and he searches his Shamal, which is cool. You know, I ain't tripping. I go ahead and banish my 2 fish monsters, the one that's able to synchro summon on my opponent's turn. We go ahead, we go into White Whale. The reason why I went into White Whale is because I just wanted to pop his entire field. I didn't want to deal with the hassle of having to break the board, right? So I was trying to get rid of as much of his cards as possible. So since he doesn't have any Blackwings on field, that means Vata is dead. Shmuel can't do anything, right? It has to get normal summoned again, and he's out of normal summons, right? So he goes ahead and he calls by the grave to stop my search, which is fine. He goes ahead, he sets Black Whirlwind to the field. Since he can't special summon because he has no Blackwings on the field, he just switches his turn by setting his trap. He's going to go ahead and activate his trap card, shuffle back his Blackwing monsters, and go into full Armor Master. But guess what? We'll just beat over full Armor Master. Okay, and then he special summons Zonda. I've never seen anybody use Zonda before, but whatever. So we go ahead and start our plays here. This is how we beat this guy. We go ahead, Axel Synchro, bring back a tuner from the graveyard. That's going to place a counter. We don't really care. We go into Sorcerer Supreme Sovereign, okay? And then we go ahead and banish the search. We search our Snowpioice. Then we're going to be able to banish. I'm just going to try banish his Black Feather Whirlwind and his Sudri from grave. We're going to go ahead and special summon, target our full Armor Master, but that really does nothing because full Armor Master will still go to the graveyard because it's unaffected by card effects. You know, whatever. Cool. Alright, so we go ahead, we pass turn. We get to special summon 2 of our Ghoti monsters this turn. So here we go. Special summon Shift. Boom. Scoop it up. On to the next duel. Alright, here we go. So we drew it to Transmodify, which if y'all watch the King of the Sea video, go check that video out. I'm telling y'all, there's some gems in there, okay? Transmodify is literally the winner of this whole duel, okay? It's such an amazing card. I'm so happy when I draw into it because then I can show you guys the full power of the fish, okay? And maybe I'll take this deck into rank, see how it does. I don't know how it would do without 3 Imperm because inside of Master Duel, you need 3 Imperm to deal with Tear. So I don't know how the deck would do without 3 Imperm, but it does pretty good inside of this SYNCHRO event, which has a alternated, you know, ban list. All right, cool. Anyway, so we're up against some type of SYNCHRO deck here. He's gonna go into Psychic and Punisher. I'm really not understanding his plays. He's gonna ban it, discard 2 of my cards randomly in my hand. We're gonna go ahead and go into Snowpioice, sending our Zep, and I forgot the other card we set, Abyss Shark, because Abyss Shark wasn't necessary. We could bring back Zep to Synchro Summon. He's gonna go ahead and activate Maxi. I can't respond to that. It's cool. We're only giving him 2 draws. We're gonna go into White Whale, try to destroy his entire field. Now, I thought that Psychic and Punisher is only unaffected. Oh, it's less than or equal to. Okay, so I see. All right. Anyway, he's gonna go ahead and Psychic and Punisher my White Whale. I don't know why he did that. I'm telling y'all, there's no matchmaking in this. Because why is Konami putting me up against amateurs like this? He could have just left Psychic and Punisher on field, and he probably would have had a better chance of winning the duel. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and special summon our Snowpioice. We have Transmodify into our Deep Sea King. He has the Ash. We have the Call by the Grave. Why did Konami allow Call by the Grave, Ash, and Maxi to be in this event? I have no clue, but it's here, okay? So we go ahead, we banish the Ash. Ash is now useless. Now he has 0 plays. We're going into our full plays now, full combo. We're going to go into Baron just for that extra protection, okay? There's no stopping me once I get going with this deck, yo. All right, so we go into Serpent. Serpent is going to banish Shift. We're going to go into White Aura. White Aura to special summon back Deep Sea King. Deep Sea King is going to be able to activate his effect again, okay? It's not a once per turn. It's a soft once per turn. That means that the card can be special summon back and use it again, okay? Or normal summon to defeat tribute summon. All right, so we go ahead and use his effect again. Special summon all of our tuners. Go into Supreme Sovereign. Activate our Synchro Fish to make our Supreme Sovereign gain some attack. And then just go for game. I'm telling y'all, this deck is too good. It's too good. Alright, so unfortunately, I only went up against Sword Soul 1 time. And when I went up against Sword Soul, they backed out because I triple tactics said, looked at their hand and sent their Moe back to their deck. So I don't think it's worth it showing you guys that because he tried to activate Gamma on me. I ashed the Gamma and I put Baron on field off of my Deep Sea King, and then I looked at his hand and just sent his Moe, and he had no other cards in his hand to play. So that was the only Sword Soul person I played up against. So enjoy the other people, okay? So we went up against Fabled as well. I have no clue how Fabled works. I just know when they get discarded, they can special summon themselves back. he's gonna go ahead and do a whole bunch of shenanigans that don't even matter because you're gonna lose, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can do about it, all right? As you can see, the usage for this deck is pretty low. Oh, I wanted to bring something up to you guys. Since Konami has given us the stats on cards and decks, have y'all noticed that Exosister has a higher win rate than Tier Elements? That's crazy. I really recently is when I noticed that. I'll show you guys proof of that. If you look at my replays video, just dropped, by the way, of Branded Despia, right? I did, you know, someone said that my branded deck was trash. Well, he didn't say it was trash. He just said that, you know, it's not the best version. So I was like, you know what? Let me test my branded deck back out, right? And I went on like a 10-game win streak and climbed all the way up to Diamond 1 with it. And I was like, let me just throw the replays up because it's too much good content and I spent a lot of time doing that. So, but then I backed all the way down because, you know, what's the point of being in Diamond 1? There's really no point. Anyway, so let's talk about this game real quick. We'll talk about that when we're looking at the deck list, okay? He's going to go into a whole bunch of cards that mean absolutely nothing. Baron, nothing. Mathmech, nothing. We got this, all right? So we're going to go ahead and activate our Deep Sea here. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I was playing this game, I told myself, if he doesn't negate this, I lose. That's it. Like, there's no conversation here because all I have here is a normal summon, special summon Snowpier's transmodified. That's it. That's all I have. So if he stops my normal summon effect to special summon Snowpier's, that's it. I'm done. But I was like, you know what? Let me try to see if Deep Sea King will bait him out. And guess what? Guess what? All right, guess what? He's gonna go ahead and activate Baron to negate my Deep Sea. I mean, what I'm gonna do? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and target his Baron to banish it. Go into Deep Sea King. Deep Sea King can send our Max C, and now we just have full combo. There's no stopping me at this point. Okay, at this point, there's no stopping me. Once Deep Sea King hits the field and Deep Sea King resolves, you won the duel. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You guys might as well just back out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead into our Serpent. Shisha is gonna activate. I mean, not Sinister Sovereign. Supreme Sovereign is gonna activate. I tried to target his Geomathemech, but I forgot it was unaffected by card effects. So, you know, that happens. It's whatever, right? We're going to go ahead, continue with our combos here, shuffle back, just so we can be able to special summon the exact same cards back with our Deep Sea King. So I can go into Baron just in case he has some kind of mambo jambo somewhere that I don't know about, right? We're going to go into Crocodile just so I could draw a card, and then go into our Ice Jade. Go ahead and pop his field spell, special summon Sopios to the field. Activate Deep Sea to be able to add it back to my hand. Activate Deep Sea just in case he has something to stop me. Right, Sinister Sovereign into that. Then Baron into him for 3,000. And then it's just going to pass to his turn, right? We go ahead and pull off a search of a Snowpier's in the end phase just for shits and giggles. So now it's his turn. Do something. In fact, don't do nothing. All right, because we have full combo plays here. In fact, I could have banished the entire field if I wanted to and just finished him over with my Deep Sea King, right? But whatever. I was like, you know what? Let me just go easy on the guy. So we just play a little bit. You know, I'm doing too much at this point, right? We just hit him for 32. All right, so on to the deck list. Let's end this video. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Jay Pizzy. Ain't nothing to show your boy Jay Pizzy some love. Roll the 1,000 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe below. Like, comment below any decks you guys want me to see to do board breakers with. I did an Elemental Hero video of Neos and stuff, and seemed like y'all didn't like it. So back to the drawing board, right? More videos to come, obviously, and board breakers is the next video to come. Probably, I'm probably gonna film that right now because I have some time to sprinkle that into my life today. Okay, it's Juneteenth. All right, so happy Juneteenth to my brothers and sisters out there. Stay blessed, stay highly favored, stay prosperous, stay healthy and wealthy. Have a good one. It's been your boy Jay Pizzy. I'm signing out. Peace.